Hi, I'm Marco Cattaneo, and I'm the sport physiotherapist of Hockey Club Lugano.
So, Marco, we're here in Pilsen for a Champions League game. How different is it to have a game away from your own rink, first of all, when you're a physio?
Yeah, this is a good question. It's more difficult. In our rink, we have a room for medical treatment and physiotherapy and massage, so basically it's easier to find our staff. So when you travel, you have to try to manage to have all the stuff you need, but not so much stuff. Otherwise, it would be too much bag around. We actually don't know how is the rink where we're gonna go. So we have also to to reduce the space because some rinks are big enough, like this one. Other rinks are not so big, so we need to be sure just to have two beds and all the small thing we need, but not too much. So that's the first difference. Second difference is that when you travel, and like in this case, we stay overnight, so we have to establish also a small massage room or physio room in the hotel. So we try to have, to double the things, but not even so. There's a complicated to find a balance between what you need in different places, and but not to bring too much because we were traveling with bus, so that's also we have 30 bags for ice hockey and all this stuff for the staff and for me, so that's the story.
For players, it's quite easy. Skates, stick, kit. What's in your travel case? What are the most important items you have to bring?
Yeah, the first stuff is brace and crutches. Because if something goes really wrong, we need to establish that we can make the player safe. Then we take two massage tables, and then we have one bag for medication, the easy medication. I can get in touch with our team doctor that doesn't travel with us, but we can get in touch. So I have some medication with me, and then all the stuff we need as physio, so tape, kappa tape, and massage cream, some tools to make massage, all this stuff, and all, how you say, the stuff when you have a cat, so all this stuff.
Band-aids.
Yeah, like this one. Yeah.
You came here by bus, but
Yeah.
you played in Tappara.
Yeah.
You had to go by plane.
Yeah.
So were you able to take everything, or you had to lose some stuff?
Now, when we were in Tappara, we stayed there 1 week, so we bring a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's the story. So
How does that work with the plane?
we came very early to do the check-in. It's like 3 hours before the flight leave, and so we have a lot of stuff. Also, for players, have a lot of stuff. So I think in total we have like 70 luggage, and also extra weight one. So yeah, it's 2 table, and then we need to bring a lot of stuff. So that's very different. When you move for 1 week, then we had to play in 2 different rinks there in Tappara, and to establish the physio room in the hotel. That luckily was on the same hotel for the 2 games we had there, because we also had a friendly game after the Champions League game. And so, yeah, basically, but if you after you develop some confidence, you already know more or less what you need. So that's good. We didn't have to go out find in the pharmacy something. So I was pretty quite happy about that.
Players have their set game day routines.
Yeah.
What about you? What about physio?
Yeah, also we try to. So normally there's a warm up in the morning and then in the game in the evening. We try to get to the rink like 1 hour and a half before the warm up is, so we can settle up supplementation, integration, taping, all this stuff, and be sure that we have everything. And if something that were planned to find here was not here, we have also time to have a look around. Then we go back in the hotel, have a lunch, and then if like in this case the game is at 6 o'clock, we try to get there 3 hours before normally, because players normally comes 2 hours before in our team. So we have still 1 hour to be sure that everything is needed. If there's a case, we have the chance to speak also with the game doctor. This time can be used to do that, so to establish a procedure if anything goes wrong.
Hockey players can get all number of injuries, but sort of what kind of running repairs are you mainly doing during practice or games?
The main problem, so like big problems or small problem, during games we mostly have in touch with small problems. Normally are around the hip and growing problem, back and hip and growing problem. So this is the most like say small problem we see in ice hockey. That's because twisting and of the hip. Yeah, that's basically. But the good thing of hockey, so I have before I worked for soccer in Italy. I'm Italian, so I work for soccer in Italy, and you see quite everything, 80% are hamstring injuries or knee problem. For a personal point of view, the good thing for a physio to work with ice hockey is that injuries can go wrist problem, head problem, neck problem, ankle problem, so they spread really around. But I think that the most prevalent kind of injury is hip and groin and pelvis problem normally.
And I mean, you've done it in football, you've done it in hockey. Has there been anywhere you've been and it's, amazing places you've been able to travel, or somewhere that was a complete disaster that was kind of funny?
No, I think that's the team we played. So in Switzerland and also outside Switzerland, they have a high standard. Yeah, high standard. So since I'm here, we went to Germany, Finland, here, and basically the standard is very high, I have to say. Yeah.
Great, grazie.
Prego.